Hello, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. I am N with Grace. I want to show us how to move fund your euro from one Agam account to the other person's Agam account. So let's assume this guy here, Jimmy Jack. Jimmy Jack, here's his ID, his Agam ID. He has no penny. Can you see zero euro? Sorry, and he needs, let's say, 10 euro from a friend. So I'm going to be showing us how to move from a friend's account, how a friend is going to be transferring into his account. So I want to move from this person's account. This is actually my account. I want to move funds from this account into this guy's account. This guy has 0 euro. So why this one? Why I have 488 euro in my own account? So I want to move down to Jimmy's account. So what I'm to do is to either click on this button, send money, or I go to account, then I choose the option transfer between clients, then I next. Now it asks me from which account do I want to send from. Is it from my euro account or from my dollar account? Remember, in Agam you have two different accounts. You have both the euro account and the dollar account. So here is my euro account. Can you see I have 488? In my dollar account I have 0, so I don't make use of the dollar account. So I click on the euro, then I click on Agam account euro, as in as per the account I want to send to. So I next. So it asks me for the user, for the ID, Agam ID of the receiver. And take note, the receiver here is Jimmy Jack. So it is this ID it's requesting for. So always take note, you should request for whosoever you want to transfer fund to, request for the person's ID. And I insert it. I easily paste the Agam account of Jimmy. Then I want to transfer, remember I want to transfer 10 euro. Then you see amount to user account, then I next. So you will see the request here is very plain. You will transfer 10 euro to account PO9 or whatsoever. Take note of this bracket that the person you want to transfer to, the nickname of the person appears there. Remember, let me show you Jimmy's nickname. In Jimmy's account profile, in his nickname, we have Jackson as his nickname. That's why you're seeing Jackson in that bracket. So let's go back to Jimmy's dashboard. So all I'm to do here is to, because I actually have a Google Authenticator activated in my account, so it asks me for the Google Authenticator code. Then I'm to simply insert my Google Authenticator code. Now, as you can see, the 488 euro I have in my account has returned back to 478. So if you go to history, you'll see it here in history. This is the recent transaction in my history page. You see internal transfer. You're sending amount 10 euro. You see date and the exact time. So meaning the time I'm doing this is exactly after 8, on the 2nd of March 2017. So you see transfer between users, then you see amounts, then you see what I said, the person's ID, Agam ID I'm sending to. So in Agam, I don't believe anyone can go right behind you to transfer your funds or do any manipulation. Now let's go to Jimmy's account. It's immediately Jimmy will receive it. All I just need to do is refresh Jimmy's AGM account. Now you will see 10 euro. Jimmy now has 10 euro in his account. Remember, Jimmy was having nothing, had nothing before. So let's check if Jimmy in his status, in his history. Now can you see in his history, it states he received 10 euro at exactly, it's just 1 minute different, at exactly after 8, 25 past 8, 2nd of March 2017. 10 euro was sent to Jimmy without no commission. Then internal transfer received. So he's the one receiving. Then transfer between users 10 euro. Then this is my own ID, end with grace. So that is all. So let's see how to transfer back. Let me use the other option of transferring here. So I click on send money. Remember in the previous one I used the account option. So now let me use the send money option. It still takes you automatically to the level step 3. So it's still the same 10 euro. I want to transfer back. So yeah, I need to go get my own Agam ID. So I copy it. I copy my Agam ID. So I go back to on Jimmy's ID. I insert my Agam ID. Then all I need to do is click on next. Now on Jimmy's ID, it's a text message I would receive on Jimmy's ID. So I've received it. Just 4 digits. So can you see Jimmy has no more money, no money again. He has no money again in his account, in his Agam ID. That's why you see amount in, amount out, 0, 0. He hasn't invested. So let me go. Let's check Jimmy's history. Can you see Jimmy 10 euro. This time around, internal is the one sending. That's why you see internal transfer send. So let me go back to my own account where previously I have 478. So all I just need to do is refresh to see whether it has entered. Now can you see my fund is back 488. Thank you very much. That is how to transfer between clients. Thank you. From one EGM account to the other. Have a nice day. Enjoy yourself.